And joining us in the studio now are two executives with NUGL Incorporated, NUGL is their stock symbol. To my far left is the Vice President of Sales, Mr. Bob Waters. Always a pleasure, Bob.
Thanks, Tom.
And the founder, CJ Maloney. CJ, welcome back.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Now, we had a conversation before going on the air. We said there's a lot to update about the company, recent progress. Take it away.
Yeah, January was a really good month for the company in general, really coming together in all aspects of the different companies and the different divisions of the company. Really found a really cohesive way of doing business together. It was a good month for us.
How about from the sales standpoint? I mean, I know you've been bringing a lot of companies on board.
Yeah, January was fantastic for us. We saw growth in some key areas. One is, as we shared that we had acquired some Grow publications, and what we're noticing is that there's been a natural transition from those advertisers that were in the Grow publication into our ad server and expanding their advertising growth. So that was great to see, having to migrate over into the NUGL network itself. Also, in revenue dollars, we're seeing a marked incremental increase of growth on revenue coming in, and also on new business acquisitions and advertisers coming in, new business advertisers coming to us. We saw 15% growth, which was great. So all in all, 2019, January, great month, and just great updates to provide. Yeah.
The industry, the cannabis industry, is growing at such a meteoric rate. How much of a challenge is it to stay ahead of the curve?
It's a constant thing that we deal with. The one thing we have working for us is we have a lot of interaction with our community. We get emails every day or direct messaging from Instagram, and not only does that kind of really coach us on what to build, making the software more relevant in the industry, but it really gives us an inside look at what's happening in the industry. And it's not just the compliance, but as the industry is evolving, it's really how companies and people are positioning themselves in the market while adapting to the market changing. So it's really changing on all fronts.
And so the app, of course, is about all things cannabis, interacting with people who are looking for sources of cannabis-related products, CBD products, whatever the case may be, right?
Yeah, it's really a networking tool. And with the addition of the publications, it really is a 360 application where a cannabis-related or a cannabis company can launch their company and grow it within our community. It's a full 360 solution.
Now, you teased me before we went on the air that you have a little surprise coming, so I don't want to blow the surprise, but tell us about it.
No, we do. We, based on a lot of the feedback we got from the community, the app does so many things. It's a map, it's a directory, it's a networking tool, it's a store locator, there's this global menu. So we took all these things that we've built, and we're really simplifying what NUGL 2.0 is going to do. And we're shooting for, to launch it April 20th, which would be 4/20. We're going to coincide that with a pretty big strategic partnership that we're not talking about yet.
Right.
Bringing the NUGL magazine to print at the same time.
Nice.
And the 2.0 app is going to be more focused around the actual user and how that user can interact with the different companies and profiles.
Once again, NUGL Incorporated, NUGL is their stock symbol, one of the unique companies that their name is also their stock symbol. Guys, thanks so much.
Thanks.
Thank you.